World War II, as I saw it, was right in front of me. Bang, just hit me in the face. I graduated from high school in 1939, and I had applied to the Naval Academy twice. Anyway, I'd just given up. So I was sitting on the lawn, and up the driveway comes this little Ford Model T with the fellow driving it, and he was shouting, "Mr. Burlin, Mr. Burlin, you got a telegram," you know, waving the telegram. I was in my second year. We had the church service, and I came back into the academy, and it was strangely silent. And I got inside Bancroft Hall, and I couldn't figure out where all the midshipmen were. Then I looked in a doorway, and there were a dozen of them packed around one radio.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Pearl Harbor, it was a real tough time. World War II, as I saw it, was right in front of me. Bang, just hit me in the face. We graduated at Annapolis. We went to Jacksonville for the training in air, and then we went to submarine school. But I got S-23, which was old, you know, so I got good experience in that regard. And when I wanted to get out into the war, I had another set of orders come in at the end of the year. Became part of the Skates crew. We went out to Pearl Harbor, and then we joined 9 submarines that were going to be a wolf pack. So we started in on the Straits of Tsushima. Then all of a sudden comes this signal that we sighted a mine. That mine was on the port side. It scraped down the side of the submarine all the way from front to back. All the crew got over to the starboard side and became very religious. But nothing happened. Anyway, we got into the Sea of Japan, and we didn't know what to expect, what to find in there. I put the periscope up. Here was this big black mass moving along the coast. It's a submarine. It's a Jap submarine. So the skipper said, "Okay, go to battle stations, torpedo." Got 4 torpedoes lined up, and here comes the submarine, the Jap submarine, and so the skipper said, "Fire one." And pretty soon there was a boom, like that. And we hit it just dead on, what they call middle of target, MOT. Something that the crew all cheered for, you know. And then we fired number 2, and it didn't hit anything because there wasn't anything left. We had one very lucky situation where we got in close enough to this freighter, got in as close as we could to this little harbor. All of a sudden it was more than one freighter. There was 5 ships in there in this harbor. And the skipper said, "Well, we're going to see how this works." So, and then he started to fire. He picked them off one at a time. We sank 4 and had 1 left over wounded. But it was a good setup because we had all 5 of them just lined up like ducks in a covey. I was not only interested in the water and the boats and stuff, I was interested in flying. After the war, so I went down to Lakehurst, New Jersey, and I became an airship pilot. And then after about 3 years in the airships, I was told to go to Pensacola and learn to fly airplanes, PB-4Y2. We were called upon during the Korean War. My active part of my life was all the submarine airships and so on. That was very, very good because it was practical, it was hands-on. By the time a midshipman graduates from the academy, he's already got lots of experience, and that's important. It was a wonderful education.